thank you everybody from all over the world joining myself and our CEO, Mr. Stephen Morgenstern, on this global webinar. We want to say a very warm welcome to our very new members, our very new affiliates who have joined us recently or who may be looking at this for the very first time. We thank you for joining us, and we hope to share something very interesting with you on this presentation. We're here to look at FutureNet, and FutureNet is a phenomenal company. It has many components, and our task tonight is to share a general overview about some of these opportunities. We're going to look at the social media platform that we have. We're going to speak about our rewards program, which is very, very exciting. We're also going to touch on our Future Ad Pro service. We're having spectacular results all over the world with this product as well. And then finally, we're going to end our presentation tonight giving you a little insight to the development of our new cryptocurrency. This is our new digital money that we're able to share with the entire globe. It's a fantastic opportunity, and we'll hear a little bit about that toward the end of our presentation. And then to wrap it all up, we'll speak to our CEO, and he may give us some news updates on what's happened this week, what's happening next week, and what we all can look forward to. So without further ado, let's now take a quick look at who FutureNet is. FutureNet was a concept that was designed many, many years ago. But back in 2012, these two gentlemen, you can see here on the screen, Mr. Stephen Morgenstern and Roman Zeman, got together and put together this phenomenal concept called FutureNet. It's interesting to know in those short 5 years, this company now has more than 1 million members on its platform. And in fact, it has customers from up to 150 countries worldwide. And we're expanding that opportunity to include the whole global population. It's very, very exciting times, and you'll learn more when you get back to the person that shared this link with you, your introducer who's invited you here. I do suggest that you call them immediately after the presentation, get all your relevant questions answered, and of course, most importantly, make that decision and come on board with us. Now, we have 5 exceptional opportunities, or 5 exceptional situations for you. The first product that we offer everyone is a free product, and that is social media. Our social media platform is fantastic. It's a little bit like some of the opportunities, like Facebook. It's a little bit like that, only slightly better, because what we do is we pay our members money. So when you upload content like photographs, videos, when you chat, particularly on our platform and use our messenger service, we will pay you for that content, and we will pay you for that communication. It's absolutely free for everybody in the world to join our platform. So that's one area that we have. Another exciting dynamic would be our online advertising. And as many of you already know, online advertising is fantastic. Years ago, advertising was restricted to the newspapers and to the magazines. Later on, as technology developed, people were able to advertise on the radio. Shortly after that, the big advertisers then, they preferred to use the television to get their message, to sell their services to us in a global population. However, things have changed. And of course, that's to your advantage and to our advantage, because from here on, where most of the advertisers are looking to do is they want to advertise on social media. They want to place their advertisement budget on the internet. And the reason is very simple. People like you, people like me, people that we all know, we're using our telephones, we're using our cell phones much more than we're sitting in front of our televisions. And for that reason, we now can show you how to share in this fantastic global industry. I can tell you there's approximately $1 billion per day spent on advertising. And that's a very exciting opportunity that we do offer you on this particular program. We have another exciting sector, which is online games. Again, you'll appreciate that the games world is fantastic. Games like Candy Crush, Farmville, there's so many of them, they've done very, very well. We have games on our platform, and the good news is this: whether you play these games or whether you don't play these games, we are happy to share the money that we generate from these games. We're happy to share these revenue with you, and that's fantastic as well. Now, the fourth component is our cryptocurrency. We will be launching that towards the end of this year, but it's very, very important to pay attention now. It's very important to put the foundations of your business in place in anticipation of this cryptocurrency launch. That's a very exciting component. And then the fifth area is this business of making money online. You see, I think everybody would love to sit at home behind their computer, on their telephone, and make money on the internet. Everybody would love to do that. And the reason that is because today our jobs aren't secure. Today businesses, conventional businesses, are getting it tough with regulations, with licenses, with everything. It's just getting a tougher marketplace. But the online world is a very exciting opportunity, and everybody without experience can have success in the online sector, and you're going to enjoy that with FutureNet. In fact, that's why FutureNet was designed, to help people make money online from home. And we have services and products to help you do that. So let's take a quick look at our social media platform if you haven't seen it before. If you take a look at the screen, you'll see that it has the same look and feel as you'd be familiar with. We can upload our photographs, we can like, we can share, we can post, and we can comment on this platform. And of course, the important thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to add your friends. We give you a link, a referral link that you can send out. You should be sending out at least 10 or 15 of these every day. And our job is to build this community. Now, let's be truthful. We've already done this before, because it was you and it was I who built the Facebook community. We, through our content and adding our friends, built that community to over 1.6 billion users. What we're asking you now to do it one more time. But the difference here is, as we build that community, we're happy to pay you, we're happy to give you some free money for communicating on our platform. It's a very special platform, but we have some other exciting products on this platform as well. We have a shopping channel, and within our shopping channel, we have included up to 400 million products. You can get anything from iPhones to umbrellas, from shoes to travel. If you want to travel anywhere in the world, you just click on our little airplane there. You can type in your country, your airplane, your national airline, and you can select the destination, and we can find you great holidays. We do everything on here. Now, the good news is this. For you, the consumer, for you, the user, you will find all of this under one button, the FutureNet Shop. And what happens is these are affiliated links that go back to FutureNet. Anytime one of us in the community purchase or order or buy something, FutureNet gets a payment. FutureNet gets some revenue. And the good news for you and I, the more of us that shop on this platform, the more revenue FutureNet has to share with us. So it's almost like having your own free online shop. It's fantastic. Also, back on our platform, we have many other products. We have products such as video email. We do digital products, things like cloud services. And you'll find today that more and more people are becoming dependent and they favor using cloud technology. The reason for that is we don't need to carry around CD-ROMs. We don't need to carry memory sticks. We can pull our data and our files strictly from the cloud. So we offer cloud services, video email services. We offer blogging services. In fact, we offer anything you need to build a very successful online business. And you'll find all of those links very conveniently on the left-hand side of our platform. And what I suggest you do after the presentation, if you haven't already done so, please get the link from the person that referred you and get registered today. And go in there and hang out on the platform and start enjoying the benefits and building your own community. Now, it's important now to explain on this webinar some of our other income opportunities. We have a fantastic suite of digital products, and there's some very serious money to be earned if you would like to help us market these products. As I've already said, we have FutureNet Cloud, FutureNet Video Email, FutureNet Web Templates, FutureNet Landing Pages, FutureNet Blog, and of course in the future, when we get more digital product, we can add it to this wonderful library of technical products. These are fantastic, and these are products you should be using to help you develop your online community, to help you develop your online business. So many businesses are already in this area where they're actually paying you a thank you bonus or a reward for getting them new customers. I certainly know that Apple, they have an affiliate link where if you suggest somebody goes and buys Apple products, Apple are happy to give you some money. They will give you a thank you bonus for finding them some customers. I also know that eBay have an affiliate program, as does Amazon. So all of these big companies are using this affiliate model. Companies like Virgin, for those of you know Tesco, it's one of the major European shopping channels. I know Walmart also have an affiliate program. So everywhere in the world, these big companies are doing affiliate business. But we want to show you probably the best affiliate program that's ever been created. And of course, that is the FutureNet affiliate program. It's incredible. Now, what we have is we have a reward system, and we reward all our customers that purchase something from our online shop. So let's say you buy a digital product, and let's say you only spend just $10. Well, what we'll do is we'll give you that product because that's what you ordered, but we'll also give you a free position in what we call our 3x10 forced matrix. Now, I call it a rewards program. You can call it a matrix. It's simply a piece of technology that rewards you for bringing us customers and for helping us build new business. So let's say you went online, you bought some of our digital products, something like maybe cloud or video email. We'll give you that product, but now what we'll do is we'll put you for free. You can see where it says you here, over here on the screen. We will place you for free in this 3x10 matrix. Now, the good news is this: the next customer that buys a product online will fall behind you in the program. And the good news is FutureNet will give you 5% of anything that your customer base orders. So if the customer falls behind you, whether it's directly introduced by you or maybe by your introducer or someone in the upline, if anyone places a customer behind you in this program, you're entitled to that 5% bonus, whether you introduce them or not. So the idea is very simple. Right behind you in the program, there are 3 empty locations. The first customer falls into the first position. The next customer that comes online will fall into the second position. The third customer will fall into the third position. After that, the rest of the customers must go behind. So it goes, if you look at the screen here, it goes 3. Then the next 9 customers go in the next level. Any more customers that come behind will go on to level 27. Then it's 81, 243. And as you can see, this reward program fills up to a maximum of 88,572 customers. That's right. In our digital online rewards program, we can put in about 88,000 customers behind you. You can help us build that. You and your upline can help build this community, and you get 5% of everything that these 88,000 customers purchase. Now, let's suggest your customers only purchase $10 worth of products. Well, 5% of $10 gives you 50 cents. So if you have a look where my mouse is showing here on the screen, if you had 88,000 customers and you were getting 50 cents on every order, on every purchase, the potential for you as an online marketer is approximately $44,000 of income. Now, this is fantastic. You've only spent $10 yourself, and so is every other customer. But the potential for you is a reward of approximately $44,000. Guys, this is incredible. Now, for those customers that spend more than $10, let's say you ordered an extra $25 worth of product. Let's say you needed some more cloud. Let's say you needed to purchase some more video email service because you want to expand your business. So for those customers that spend an additional $25, then we're going to place those customers over here in this rewards program. We'll put you in here for free if you spend another $25. And the good news is every other customer that comes behind you in the program, you're now earning 5% of a $25 order. And this gets very exciting because let's hypothetically say we fill this rewards program, you're now getting $1.25. If you have a look where my mouse is, you're getting paid $1.25 on every single customer, no matter where they come from in the entire world. If they fall behind you, you are entitled to that $1.25 income, and this is fantastic. The potential from our $25 reward program is $110,000. Guys, this is incredible. If you add that to our first program, you're looking at approximately, I'm going to say about $100 of commission here, $150 of reward, and all you've ever spent with us one time in your life has been $35. Now, what's exciting about FutureNet is FutureNet have created 6 of these reward programs, not just 1 or 2. There's actually 6 opportunities. So the more you spend, the more reward you get. For instance, if you spend an extra $50 with us, we will put you for free into our $50 reward program. For those customers that spend $100, we're going to put you guys into our $100 reward program. And as all the customers that spend $100 behind you, now you're getting 5% of that particular spend. We do have a $500 reward program, and we also, for our big guys, we have that $1,000 reward program. It's fantastic. Now, you do what you can do, but my suggestion is please do your best to become what we call a royal in the program. That means take up the opportunity, spend $1,685 maximum. If you have a look over on the left-hand side, the total spend would be $1,685 to become a royal. We're going to give you $1,685 worth of products. You're getting something for your money, guys, and then we're going to place you for free in this rewards program. And as every other customer joins the program behind you, you're getting 5%, 5%, 5%. Ladies and gentlemen, the income potential here is incredible. And also I want to say at this stage, if you become a royal now, before we launch our cryptocurrency, the company are giving an offer for our pioneers, for our early adopters, for our new members. We're giving a free gift of cryptocurrency. We're going to give you 50 Futuro coins if you become a royal. But you've got to do it, guys, and you've got to start building your Futuro team right now through this program before we launch the coin. Once we launch the coin, there's going to be no more freebies. Now's the time, now's the opportunity to start building that community. So when we add the potential, you can see the mathematics on the screen here. We worked out for $10, the maximum reward first time would be approximately $44,000. But as you go across each of these programs, you can see at the top here, the income potential is phenomenal. In fact, the maximum potential first time round, because you can do this many times, is approximately $7.4 million. That's right. If you build a community with us of 88,000 customers in the business, the potential for you is $7.4 million. Now, we don't want to explain much more on this webinar. Please do come to our trainings where we can go and explain this in more detail so you get a better understanding. But it's a very, very rewarding program. It's probably the best design program in the history of this industry. The compensation that's available to you is much, much higher than most other marketing plans. In fact, they pay somewhere between 80 and 90% of the reward goes back to our customers. Ladies and gentlemen, that's unheard of in this industry. It's incredible. On top of the bonuses I've just shared with you, we also offer check match bonuses, and you can get up to 50% check match on any person that you invite to the community that buys our digital products. We have a leadership bonus. We have many, many bonuses. And again, we're going to do a webinar specifically on the compensation plan that allows us to go into some more detail and explain how each of these areas work. We're also developing our own academy where we can put videos and tutorials there so that you can go back at your own time and have a look and learn how each of these spectacular incomes are generated. And again, for every member, free of charge, we do offer you a very simple success system. Everybody gets it for free. We don't charge for this. There are 3 simple steps, 3 short videos that explain everything to you and to your potential customers in the future. So this is very, very exciting. I know many, many companies, they even run their program charging you money for these type of services. I've seen companies charge $99 a month, $199 a month, $49 a month, these type of services. Guys, FutureNet give it to you for free. It's incredible. It's great value, it's great technology, and you should be using them. Now, another exciting area of the whole FutureNet program is our advertising program. We call it Future Ad Pro. And this is a very, very special situation whereby if you buy an advertising package, we will allow 800 of our customers to see exactly what it is that you're selling. If you have a shop or a hotel, or if you own any kind of business on the internet, maybe a home-based business, and you're looking for some customers, well, FutureNet is a great place to advertise. if you own a transport company or a taxi service, a restaurant, it doesn't matter what you have. If you need clients, if you need customers, if you need traffic, that's what FutureNet does. We send traffic to your website, we send traffic to your business. Now, for those people that don't own a business, this also works for you guys because we allow you to advertise your favorite charity. So if you don't have a business, don't be afraid. Advertise your charity and let those guys get the benefit, and we will still compensate you with our compensation plan. So let's take a quick look at Future Ad Pro. It's very, very simple. In this area, I can tell you across the world, there's approximately $1 billion a day being spent on advertising. $1 billion a day. Guys, it's an incredible industry, but right now, today, you can take advantage of it. You can start tapping into that income and start earning money from home. The good news is with this program is you don't even have to introduce anybody. People love that. Well, you don't have to share the idea with anyone. You can still make money with Future Ad Pro without introducing people. And lots of people are coming on board to our program because they love that idea in itself. Of course, if you help us get more customers, there's some extra rewards. We'll talk about that in a moment. What I would like to do right now, guys, is explain to you how does it work. It's simple. We have two advertising packages. We have a $10 advertising package and we have a $50 advertising package. If you spend $50 with us, we allow 800 customers, and we've more than 1 million customers right now, but we will send 800 customers right to your website, right to your platform, and it's up to you then to convert that to business. So if you have a nice website or if you have a particularly good offer, I'm sure our customers will go and buy something from you if you've got a business to share with us. So that's what we do. We send 800 customers to your website, and it's up to you then to convert that into some profitable business. So for $50, I mean, it's the exact same as advertising in the newspaper. If you advertise in the newspaper will tell you, we'll give you a small ad this size, you can write some text in here, and you can get some customers. If you tried to advertise on the radio, well, you couldn't do that for $50. If you tried to advertise on television, you couldn't do that for $50. But we permit you for $50 to advertise to our customers online, and this is spectacular. Now, in addition to that, if you are willing to watch 10 commercials, 10 advertisements belonging to our other customers, then what we do is we put you into our reward scheme here, and we will start paying you every 15 minutes. Now, here's what you have to do. Let's have a look at one of our advertisements. Now, this company here, it's obviously a weight loss company. You can see it on the screen right now. What we ask you to do is we ask you to stay on this site for approximately 5 or 10 seconds. And the little green line, as you can see on the screen, it travels across the screen to the end. When it gets to the end, that's your commitment done. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to, but if it's something you're interested, by all means, please do go in there. Please do support our advertisers and give them some business. But if you're not particularly interested in this particular product, well, just watch the next ad. Now, here's a restaurant. This restaurant's looking for customers in its area. Again, if you're interested in going out for a nice meal, why not check out their menu? Why not check out their locality and give this restaurant some business? However, if you're not interested, no problem. Just wait till the little green line goes to the end of the screen and then watch the next ad. Guys, this is very easy. Here's an electronics company, and they're looking for business as well. In fact, this company I gave some business to because I ordered 2 of these devices to help charge my phone. The reason I used this site was because if I were to drive into the town, it would take me maybe 30 minutes to get parked. I would probably have to run through the shopping center to find the shop. I'd have to go and find somebody to get the product. I might buy something else when I'm in that shop that I didn't even want. And then I have to go all the way home. So it would take an hour and a half, 2 hours to go and buy one of these. Well, at the click of a button, I was able to buy this from home, and it was delivered right to my door. This is convenient online shopping. This advertiser did business from me and maybe from you because they had something that was interesting to me. However, if you don't need this product, just watch the next ad and see if there's something there that you like. Here's another restaurant looking for business. Here's a telecoms company. In fact, these guys, they do gas, electricity. They also do cell phones. If that was something you're interested in and they service your marketplace, we'll go ahead and give them some business. If not, just watch the next ad. And of course, you can see right here on the screen, the charity advertising. You know, if you're having a good day or a good week, why not support the charity? Maybe give a quick donation to them to help them do well at the business they do. So the charity wins, but so do you if you promote our charities. So there you go. That's how hard it is. If you can click a mouse, you can make money. That's it. Just watch 10 ads a day. And this is something everybody can do. My mum is 80 years old. She can do this. My dad is 78 years old. He can do it. My son, I have a son at 14. He can do it. Anybody can do it. It's very easy. If you can click a mouse, you can make money with FutureNet. And that's why this business is appealing to so many people across the world. The reason is everybody can do it. Everybody can be successful. And also the good news is we give you instant gratification. What does that mean, instant gratification? Okay, if you're buying a health product, it might take 3 or 4 or 5 months before you see the benefit. So you don't get any gratification for 4 or 5 months. But ladies and gentlemen, all our customers within 15 minutes of starting gets an immediate payment. They get immediate gratification, and that's why this works. People get excited. Why? Because we pay you 4 times in 1 hour. In fact, in a whole day, we will pay you 96 times. Now, most people get paid once a week or maybe once a month. FutureNet pay you every 15 minutes with this program. That's 96 times every single day. And if you want to try it out, you need to do it right now after our presentation. Please do get back to the person that shared this link with you. Get yourself an advertisement package, watch 10 ads, and then just see what happens in 15 minutes. In fact, you'll come back in 1 hour's time to see that you make some more. In fact, when you go to bed tonight, we will pay you. When you go to work tomorrow, we will pay you when you're working. And that's what's exciting. So again, if you don't understand it, please do get back to the person that shared this with you. Now, here's one of our customers, and we have many, many, many customers all over the world. Here's just one of our customers, and in the first month, you can see here that this customer, watching some ads and telling a few people about this, made $1,190 in their first 30 days. Now, $1,190, it's not a lot of money, but it is about $300 every single week. And again, that's a very good supplementary income to support their family. It might help with the rent, it might help with their mortgage, it might buy their groceries. But for watching 10 ads a day, this customer here in 1 month made about almost $1,200 US. Guys, this is fantastic. In fact, the next month it got much better because the total for 60 days worked out at about $3,000, just less than $3,000 this customer got just for watching 10 ads a day. Now, to watch 10 ads, it would take about approximately 5 minutes. So you need to find about 5 minutes to do it, and then we will pay you 96 times. Give us 5 more minutes of your time, and then we'll pay you another 96 times. Give us another 5 minutes the next day, and we will pay you another 96 times. It's a great deal. Let's have a look at this customer after 90 days. So after 3 months, this customer's account had grown to $5,300. Guys, that's incredible. An extra $5,000, I mean, that's like a 20% pay rise for an average wage. It's incredible. After 120 days, this customer had earned almost $9,000. This customer was quite excited. After 150 days, you can see here that FutureNet had paid them almost $15,000. Now, this is exciting. $15,000 of effectively free money. It's coming from our advertisers, and we're paying it to you. After 6 months, you can see this customer earned almost $20,000, and after 1 year, this customer was just a few dollars short. Just a few dollars short. Have a look. $49,964. This customer was just a few dollars short of $50,000. Guys, that's incredible. So please get back to the person that shared this information with you to find out more details, to take advantage of our program. Now, for those of you that promote the Future Ad Pro, we do have an extra 15% of bonuses, and we only give those to the people that promote the program. However, if you don't promote the program, we will still pay you, and that's what gets exciting. Now, before I finish off, I would like to talk about our launch that's coming up in Macau. It's coming up towards the end of the year, but please, ladies and gentlemen, just like you planned for your summer holidays this year, most people put about 6 months of planning into their holiday, their summer holiday. They take about 6 months of the year working out where they're going, what destination, what they're going to wear, what's the weather like, getting their passport and visa in order. They spend a lot of time thinking and dreaming about events that are happening in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to spend the next 6 months working your socks off, working hard, diligently preparing for the launch of a phenomenon that's going to happen online and physically in Macau when we turn on our blockchain. When we start to mine those first coins, it's going to be very exciting. Now, many of you don't understand what I'm talking about, but let me tell you that the blockchain, which is a new technology which was developed about 8 years ago, it was developed by a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto, and they put together this blockchain that has become very, very, very popular. And a blockchain is simply a digital ledger that can move any item of value. For instance, currency or money, we can move money through a blockchain. Now, one of the most successful to date has been Bitcoin. I know many people listening have heard of Bitcoin, but there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people who have never heard of Bitcoin, nor do they know what it means. Let me explain it very, very simply to you. About 8 years ago, a guy created a software program on the internet that if you answered some questions, the program give you some Bitcoins. They give you a reward for answering some questions on the internet. So if you got the question right, you got some coins. That's how it worked. And over time, they started to mine these coins from the internet. Very, very easy. However, as the program started to grow and grow and grow, the questions got harder and harder and harder, and the coins got less and less and less. And that created a value in the Bitcoin. And I can tell you, a Bitcoin started off at no value. Nobody wanted it. Nobody knew how to use it. Here's what happened. There was one of the programmers was quite hungry one day, and he wanted something to eat. So what he said was, he sent an email out to his database, and he said, hey guys, if somebody would order me just 2 pizzas and have them delivered to my house, hey, I'll send you across 10,000 of these Bitcoins. And some of the programmers heard this and what? 10,000 coins? Okay, they're hard enough to mine. Yes, I'll order you the pizza. So he sent the pizza to the guy that had the 10,000 coins. The guy sent the coins across the internet. You can move the money online. You don't need a bank. It's person to person. This is going back to the old days of bartering. We don't need Visa. We don't need PayPal. We don't need MasterCard. We don't need the government. We don't need the banks. This is me paying you and you paying me. This is back to basics. This is honest money between people. So the guy sent the pizza. The guy sent the coins, 10,000 coins for 2 pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you in the know, a Bitcoin today is approximately somewhere between $2,500 and $3,000 per coin. So if that guy give away 10,000 coins, and let's say we talk about $2,500, those 2 pizzas cost $25 million. $25 million. 10,000 coins, 2,500 per coin, 25 million. Now guys, you don't want that to happen again. What we're going to do is we're going to develop our own coin. We're giving away some free coins to our members if you build the community. If you become royal, we're going to give you some free coins before we launch it. We're taking some pre-mined stock. We're going to give it to our members. We're going to give it to our pioneers to help us develop this. Once we launch the program, there's no more freebies, guys. That's it, over. Then you buy your mining pack, your cloud mining pack, and we develop this coin. We're going to create a system that could potentially be 5 times bigger than Bitcoin. It could be 5 times. It's up to you and me and the community to develop the potential here. Guys, this is very, very exciting. Now, we're going to keep the details back until we have everything in place, everything completed. We're going to release some more details in the near future. But what I would like to do now, just before I finish, is introduce you to our very own CEO. He spends a lot of time working in the field with people like you and me. He's very transparent, very great gentleman to share his knowledge, his views, and some of the latest news. Let me hand you across to Mr. Stefan Morgenstern. Stefan.
Super, Paul. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. Yes, Stefan. Thank you.
Okay, okay, fantastic. So you, Paul, you know I'm your biggest fan. I love your presentations, and when you make presentation, I have always only one question: where can I sign up in FutureNet? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to our global webinar. When you are live here in the webinar, hello to everybody, and when you watch the recording of this webinar, fantastic too. Very, very important information from Mr. Paul. There was a lot of information in, and what you Paul say, we are still working on the developing of our FutureNet Academy, because we know how important it is to education and the learning about everything. And believe us, we are working on everything, and we know exactly what you need. Yeah, a little bit about my background and a little bit about background of the company. Then I will tell you where we are today and where we will go tomorrow. My background is I'm German, but I live here since 4.5 years in Poland, and this is fantastic here. You, Paul, you was here. Many of our leaders was here. This week was people from China here. Next week are coming people from China, from Germany, from all over the world, and everybody is excited about this city, about the country, because it's really fantastic and a fantastic base here for working. So what was happened 5 years ago, I met my best friend and business partner, Mr. Roman Gimian. You get the information half an hour ago that we are together, the CEO and founder. And Roman was here a few minutes ago because he is flying to Dubai today. And he say all the best for you, regards to you, and we are working very close together. We are the best friends. My background is from the MLM industry, 27 years, and Roman's background is from the traditional business. He was the owner of big companies here in Poland and in Germany. He speaks also perfect German, and we come together, and in very short time, very quickly, we realized, oh my God, we are together, can build something very special, something big. And then we was starting with the brainstorming about FutureNet, because in this time we were searching in the business about an opportunity where we can join as a distributor. But 5 years ago, we don't find anything what touched our heart, where we can fall in love. And then we say, okay, he is businessman, I am businessman, we have so much experience, let's create our own company. And then we thought about, okay, what would we like? And there come some special points, and all these points together was then the creation of FutureNet. Then we need about 2 years to develop everything, and on the 1st of November 2014, this is more than 2.5 years ago, we go online. Now you get the information, but this we must change the slides, because now we are 1.4 million people, and we are in more than 160 countries. And we are growing so dramatic and so fast, it's really crazy now. And me and my girlfriend and you, Paul, and Roman, we are traveling all over the world and meet people all over the world. And with what we have now is really, how to say, is rock and roll with FutureNet all over the world. Yeah, last week we was in Slovenia. 2 weeks ago I was in Las Vegas, meet with people from the United States, from Mexico, from other Latino countries, from South Korea, and so on. Next on the weekend I will go to Germany. Then I will go again also to Dubai. We travel all over the world. We have so much success in Russia, in African countries, in the Latino countries, I told you. And that's the point. And now what is important for you? Because I'll give you an example. When you are in a traditional company and let's say with products or whatever, and then with physical products, then the company tell you, yeah, we are successful in China and in Africa and in Colombia, whatever. And you say, okay, what does it matter for me? I have my small team in my country, for example. But here, think back what Paul told you about the FutureNet Pro system. Yeah, we pay you because of the success of the company. And everybody can be happy when we tell you that we have a big success in another country, when we have a big success in another country. That helps you, because that brings the money which we share with you. So, and that everything is now fine. One of our ideas 5 years ago was that we say, okay, we must launch a company which has a stable fundament, and on that fundament we can launch later on everything what is fantastic, what makes sense, what is good for you, good for the company, for a long time success, and so on. And so that means that we have this social media platform is the fundament. We have the reward program with the matrix, remember? We have the FutureNet program, that was the second what we launched 1 year ago in April. And we will launch end of the year the Futuro coin. And I don't know how much you know about cryptocurrencies, how much you know about blockchains or whatever. I had a webinar before, and I have here my books and everything. I can motivate you. Start today with learning about blockchain, about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency. Why? I know we have here some, I saw in the list here, we have here some really profis in the cryptocurrency industry, and I know some of them are still multi-millionaires. I know one is a multi-millionaire because of the cryptocurrencies. What is the situation with that? Look, in the past there was coming some special waves, yeah. Maybe you know some of them. That was the financial industry, that was the supplement industry, the telecom industry, and some of them more. But all these waves was okay. And when you was at the right time, on the right place, in the right company, and you do the right things, many millionaires and multi-millionaires are created in our industry. But never ever before in history we had a wave we had a wave in the past which we expect in the near future. We speak about 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Then on the street everybody will know what is Bitcoin. Everybody will know what is cryptocurrency. Everybody will know what are the other coins, and everybody will know the Futuro too, because our chance is, and we will make that happen definitely, because everything what was in our brain comes true, and our goal is to be in the top 5 of the coins, and we will make it happen. Why? Because we start with the Futuro with about 3 to 4 million people. We start with people enthusiastic all over the world. Everybody is waiting for the coin. We had 200 people in Slovenia on our meeting, and 200 people want to buy the coin. Not 95%, not 99%, not like 10%. Everybody is waiting for the coin. Why? Because to know the right coin at the right time, that is the dream of everybody. There are about 5,000 coins on the market. 5 of them are really cool. Maybe some other will be cool, but you don't know which one. But I give you guarantee, Futuro will be one of the top 5 in the world. That's for sure. So, and ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance. Now, start with FutureNet. Learn about the social media platform. Learn about these fantastic opportunity in the 6 different matrices. You saw the presentation from Newport. You have more than $7 million in potential income only in this program. Then FutureNet Pro, and then comes the Futuro. Back to the 6 matrices. When the company show you something like that and some potential of income, that's fine. But the question is, what are the leader doing in that company today? And you see here this slide. Thank you, Paul. And we have here people. They are on a very good way to fill the matrices in maybe 1 or 2 years. Because we have, for example, now some leader, they start 3 months ago, and 2 of them making now more than $1 million in turnover. Not in turnover, in commission. One more time. Two people, two leaders, 3 months ago start. Now each of them has more than 1 million in commission. And then can you imagine how much dynamic in that team is? Because when they will make 1 million each, then a lot of other people making a lot of money too. Much more people make smaller money, and a lot of people make small money, which is, when we speak about small money, most time it's more than in the traditional MLM industries, the most people make after 1 to 3 years. Yeah, and that can be happen here in months. And now I will share with you my last point for today. Everybody who knows FutureNet Pro and FutureNet, they know we have an interface between both programs. And this interface brings the people, they have teams, a lot of residual incomes, because the existing team always make new turnover, and that's without putting money from their own pocket on the table to the company. No, the money in turn is rolling, and this idea was so brilliant, and we are so happy that we used it, and everybody who is in FutureNet and get this bonus, and everybody get that bonus, is happy about that too. And now imagine, we speak about the Futuro about a factor 10, 20, 50, maybe 100 times higher than that was what we have in FutureNet Pro and in FutureNet. And imagine when we also build an interface to these matrices. Everybody who is in the matrix and will start with the coin will fill automatic matrix by matrix by matrix. So that even maybe you don't want to start with the matrix, you concentrate after the launch of the coin only in the coin, you will make the money here too. How that exactly works, we will explain you later when we present the marketing plan for the coin and everything. But believe me, you have no idea what will happen here in the near future with FutureNet. And you are at the right time on the right place. We will teach you to do the right things. And even these people, they want to be 100% 100% passive. Even they can use the FutureNet Pro program, and of course they can use then the FutureNet Futuro Coin program too. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be a pleasure to work with all of you. One more time, we are traveling all around the world, and I hope we can meet face to face in Macau to the launch, and we are still planning for Europe, the next convention, and we are still planning for USA, maybe will be Las Vegas, the convention, so that we have the chance to meet to face too and have fun. Make party together and everything. That was from my side most important things. Mr. Paul, I give back to you, maybe a last word, and then everybody has a lot of informations. And the last point from my side, go in contact soon as possible with that person who invites you here to FutureNet. And this person has a big, is very, very interested to help you, because when you are successful, he will be more successful, and that is the part of the system, and that's why the system is working so fantastic. Thank you, and have a nice evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stefan Morgenstern, and it's fantastic. I mean, this guy's a German speaker who delivers in English his thoughts and his mind, which is absolutely fantastic. So thanks for that, Stefan. It's great to have the owner of the company available to do these presentations with us. Many companies, the owners hide away. They're not approachable. You can't get close to them. These guys are very open, very honest, very transparent, and that's what's important. The heart of FutureNet is always with you. So the idea of these global webinars, ladies and gentlemen, is to start helping you expand your teams. Many people who hear about this last week, they are not in a position to explain it to new people because they don't have all the information. So we put these webinars on to help you, to help your new members develop their organizations. We can also do some what we call ad hoc presentations. So if you need me at different times of the day or different days of the week, We're going to help you internationally and globally, online and offline. We want the offline world to come together with the online world. And we do that through our FutureNet Cafe brand that we didn't speak about tonight, but we also do it through our live events. So please, please, please do attend any live event in your country if you possibly can. Come and meet us and come and build this massive community together. So with that, we're going to leave it for this week. We will be back again same time next week. I believe Stefan and some of the guys might be traveling internationally, but I'll certainly be here to support you. And I wish you all the success. Please do get back to the person that invited you here. Get your questions answered, but most importantly, get started. I can tell you why, because in 15 minutes, we are about to pay you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and a very good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you.